Hello. You thought Dragon was gonna tell you a dread time story? No, it's Goroth, the land of the damned, here to give you a top 10 horror movie monsters. I myself am one of those monsters, though these 10 are far more superior than I. Of course, I'm in a more training zone. Let's see here. Too greasy. Too Shakespeare. Here we go. The classic culinary. But you might want to be careful though with knives. I mean, I've had a few accidents myself. These are the top 10 horror movie monsters.
I know it's not your intention to frighten me so tonight. Won't you tell me, baby, what happened at that monster party last night? Monster party.
Number 10. The Gremlins. Now this is a classic Christmas special. The story of turning these pre-evolved Furbies, when breaking the rules, turns into the creatures of the night who break their own rules around here. What makes these deadly creatures at number 10 is their ability to multiply quick. A single one in a pool causes an army to cause havoc upon the town. Whether you're Santa Claus or an elderly woman, they'll be sure to paint the town red. And afterwards, they throw one wicked party, whether at the bar, singing in New York, or at the theater watching Snow White. Well, hey, we all enjoy fairy tales once in a while, but the next one on the list is more scary than merry.
Now, was that civilized? No, clearly not. Fun, but in no sense civilized.
Number 9. Krampus. You know what I hate? Naughty children ruining my holiday fun with their Fortnite Logan Paul shit. Luckily, I know a guy who can take care of them, 'cause he takes care of the naughty list when Santa's on the nice list. And his name is Krampus. This man will take care of your horrible family holiday by eliminating everyone. But he's not alone. He's got his own elves, gingerbread men, and killer toys on his side. And together, they will... But don't worry, he never really kills anyone. Instead, he captures them in what you ask? In an irony snow globe, eternally trapped within Krampus's lair forever. So you see, he brings in family bonding for the holiday, and a reminder that it's the spirit of giving. Otherwise, he'll be the spirit of taking your soul. Number 8. The ants, also known as them. Moving on from our Christmas entries, let's move on to something that'll more than bug you. Because if you think bug repellent products are gonna work, well, you're wrong. For you see, these ants were a result of radiation, of an atomic blast. And unlike Godzilla, there are multiple of them. In nature, ants form a colony and work together to attack natural enemies, along with the fact of lifting things 20 times heavier than them. So imagine what giant ants could do in this situation against mankind. And I find this situation funny, because we're ants to them now. And hey, we might not all be killed. They'll probably spare some of the humans so they can have their own human farms. Number 7. The Beldam, otherwise known as Other Mother. Imagine another world. A world where your parents are fun. The gardens are beautiful. There are sweets everywhere. And there is nothing but great entertainment itself. And it all is because of your other mother. But things aren't exactly what they seem to be. See, it's a pun for sewing and seaming, and just roll with the clip. As I was saying, this other mother does a fantastic job at luring her victims with fancy gardens, performances, and sweets, all for the cost of button eyes. Coraline refuses, but she isn't the only kid who fell into this trap. And let's just say these other kids weren't lucky when meeting this woman. Or should I say, spider. Speaking of which, her spider form is quite deadly and very frightening. It makes you wish that you have never entered that door to another world. And that's why I must say that we horror monsters are very proud of our mamas, from Jason Voorhees to Norman Bates to even me. God bless Mama Goroth's soul. Just move on to number 6 already. Number 6. Freddy Krueger. This man is something that monsters truly dream of, an absolute legend, but a nightmare to those teens on Elm Street. For when you see, Freddy contains the most unique style through dreams, as when these teens rest their little heads, they soon end up dead. There are so many unique and original ways Freddy Krueger has killed these teenagers off of Elm Street over the years that there are way too many to count. This man is so good at his job that he'll even use wordplay on you right before you get killed. And that's what I respect about this man so much, and why he truly fits as an icon in the horror genre. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm kind of getting bored, and I want to play a little Russian roulette, solo edition. Check out part 2 to see if I survive or not.